Don't open the door at 3 a.m. if your doorbell camera ever rings at 3 a.m. Think twice before checking it, because sometimes the person outside the door isn't the real danger. The real danger might already be inside. It happened last winter when I moved into a small house on the edge of town. The neighborhood was quiet, almost too quiet. Most houses were far apart, and the nearest streetlight barely lit the road in front of my place. Since I lived alone, I installed a doorbell camera the day I moved in. At first, everything was normal. Packages arrived, neighbors walked by, and the occasional stray cat triggered motion alerts. But one night, something strange happened. At exactly ***3:07 a.m., my phone buzzed on the nightstand. Motion detected front door. Half asleep. I grabbed my phone and opened the camera app. The live feed showed someone standing on my porch. A woman. She was wearing a long coat and standing perfectly still in front of the doorbell camera. Her head was slightly tilted, as if she was studying the camera. I waited for her to press the doorbell, but she didn't. She just stood there, not moving, not knocking, just staring. After about 30 seconds, she slowly leaned closer to the camera. Her face filled the entire screen, and then she whispered something. The camera microphone barely caught it, but I replayed the clip 3 times. She said, "Don't open the door." My stomach dropped. I checked the time again. ***3:07 a.m. Who stands outside someone's house at 3 a.m. just to say that? Before I could react, the woman suddenly stepped away from the camera and disappeared from the porch. I checked the street view camera connected to the same system. The road outside was empty. No cars, no people, nothing. I tried to convince myself it was just some drunk person who wandered off. But 5 minutes later, the doorbell rang. Loud. My heart nearly jumped out of my chest. I slowly opened the camera app again. The porch was empty. No one was standing there. Then another notification appeared. Motion detected backyard. My house had a second camera facing the backyard. My hands were shaking as I switched to that camera feed. The screen loaded and I felt a chill run through my body. The same woman was standing in the backyard, staring directly at the back door. How did she get there so fast? My backyard gate was locked, and the fence was too high to climb easily. Then she slowly looked up at the camera again. This time, her face looked terrified. She leaned toward the camera and whispered something again. This time I heard it clearly. "Lock your windows." Before I could process what she said, the camera feed suddenly glitched. Static covered the screen. Then the video returned. But the woman was gone. My house was completely silent. I checked every camera again. Front porch, backyard, garage, all empty. After a few minutes, I finally convinced myself it was over. Maybe someone was just messing with me. Maybe the cameras were glitching. I turned off my phone and tried to go back to sleep. But right as I closed my eyes, another notification appeared. Motion detected living room. My blood ran cold. The living room camera was inside the house. There was no way anyone could trigger it. Unless someone was already inside. I slowly opened the camera feed. The living room lights were off, but the night vision camera showed the room clearly. At first, everything looked normal. The couch, the table, the hallway leading to my bedroom. Then I noticed something, a shadow, moving slowly across the floor. Someone was walking through my living room. The figure moved toward the camera. Tall, slow, and completely silent. I couldn't see the face clearly, but the figure stopped directly under the camera, then slowly looked up and smiled. At that exact moment, my doorbell camera rang again. 3 loud chimes echoed through the house. I switched back to the front door camera. The same woman was standing on the porch again, but this time she looked desperate. She was pounding on the door, screaming something. I turned the audio up. She was shouting, "Don't let him see you!" Behind me, inside the house. I heard footsteps. Slow, heavy footsteps walking down the hallway toward my bedroom. The living room camera feed suddenly turned black. Then the doorbell camera glitched again. The woman leaned close to the camera and whispered one last thing. "He followed me here." And the screen went dark. If you enjoyed this terrifying horror story, make sure to ***, like the video ******. Comment your scariest moment, ****, an asterisk. Subscribe to the channel Fear Skull Horror Stories, ***, for more creepy stories every week, because the next story might be even scarier.